Hello! We're back. We're back. All right, so resolutions and such. Hyena, take it
Yes.
away.
Why is it always my job to do this? Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait!
Uh, all right. Payoff.
You run
You knew
this.
when you signed up for this.
The
Yeah.
score yields 1 rep per tier of the target. Well, so, the circle of flame is a level 3.
There it is. There it is.
So you get 3 rep. You also earn a coin reward based on the nature of the operation. 10 coin. No, that's
Boom!
I think 8. I think 8.
8 coin. Still
coin.
amazing.
Yeah, serious, major score, serious loot. So it's not a treasure trove, but you got a lot.
I rolled like 8 die in that one roll.
I'm going to pull all the coin off the thing and just note it down below under our cohort for a bit here because we have 11 coin right now. And we need to distribute it. And
Yeah. Okay, so we can each hold 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
and
I
the
have
crew can hold 4.
I have 1 right now, so I can hold 3 of that 11.
You can also stash it to put it away for retirement.
I actually
Means you end better.
And better.
Like
Yeah, when you finally have to retire.
I'm just gonna marry rich. That's my whole plan right now.
It's a good plan. It's not bad.
Well, Elf, the thing is, even if you marry rich, when your character hits 4 trauma and you have no stash, it means you end destitute. So it's like, oh yeah, you're all fucked up. He dumps you. You live with us for the rest of your days, desperately struggling to indulge your vice. Like that's just
truck and your dog.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I'm just, the mechanics. That's what
The mechanics. Don't shatter my dreams with mechanics, okay? All right, cool.
Right,
and
that's
we
Sean's
can
job.
and we can put we can put it away 1 for 2, right?
No, you can put it away 1 for 1. You can only take.
Taking it back.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're like, oh crap, I need that money, you have to spend 2 from your stash to get 1 coin back.
Okay, so we have 11 total.
Yeah, 11 to divvy up.
So there's 4 that the crew can hold. So that 4 immediately is like
into the crew.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have 7.
So
7
we've got 7, which we have to divide by 3. So it's like 2 each plus 1, which we can
float that 1 for the time being.
Float on something, yeah.
We'll figure out something.
We'll figure out the 1. Okay, so everyone add 2. I mean, I had to put my life on the line, but whatever. We'll come back.
I got a weird ghost painting.
I'm just putting the 2 I get straight into my stash.
Okay. After a score conflict, the crew takes heat. Loud and chaotic, high exposure. I think 4 heat. Add +2 heat if killing was involved, so 6 heat.
Rip.
High profile or well-connected target, 7 heat.
Oh.
So 7 heat in total.
That's fine.
Okay.
Who's going to prison?
Someone take the jailbird advance and then solve this problem for us.
Entanglements.
Is fun.
We're on the 6+ table, so someone give me a roll.
Okay.
I'll roll it.
All right, hit it.
Entanglement. On how many dice?
1. Just
1 die?
Yep, straight up die.
A 5.
I was hoping it was a 5. No, I don't know what a 5 is.
I was
Right in
hoping.
my trap.
The Bluecoats round up one of the PCs to question them about the crew's crimes. Tell them what they want to know or resist with your resolve to avoid jail time and exposing the crew to warrants for their arrest, or pay them off with 3 coin. I think they come for you, Agni.
Well, I'm already really stressed out. I don't want to have to resist stuff. Yeah, okay, I'll totally do it. That's fine.
All according to Keikaku.
Resist with resolve?
Yes.
Not a problem. It's a problem. I take trauma.
Take vicious, I would think.
What trauma do you take?
Reckless? Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You set yourself up for that one good. So you're good.
It's either that or unstable, but I think reckless is the most fitting. We'll take unstable next.
Yeah. Okay, well that was quickly resolved. You tell them nothing.
Yeah, they come to try to like get me in the street, and I like almost draw on one of them.
Yeah.
There's like kind of an altercation, and then I go into the like interrogation room, and I just sit there and say nothing the whole time and just stare them down. And then
I know my rights.
help me out. And that's how I eventually get out.
Yeah, I don't know that you took trauma so much as just mechanically you have, but that's how you work. All right, now we go to downtime actions.
Downtimes.
Woo woo.
So I want to start a new long-term project.
Sure. What is your new long-term project?
Acquire cohort,
Okay.
and I
can
want
do
that
that.
cohort to be Andril.
You want that cohort to be Andril. Okay.
I'm going to make him an accessory to my crimes.
Start me an 8-count clock.
Okay.
So
So-
he's not becoming your vice purveyor. He's instead.
Oh, I guess, yeah, if he's my vice purveyor.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't- I can't do that. Never mind.
Okay.
I mean, it's
You can.
why not be both?
Yeah, you can do both. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Because like he can break up with you and you can still work together.
Yeah.
It just makes it all the more enjoyable and weird. And
And the more of a train wreck, which is why
Yeah.
people show up. So.
Yeah, this is like post him seeing our criminal activity, me being like, and you have skills and things that could help with more than you have already, and your older brothers are gonna get the noble shit anyway, so why don't you help us?
have a little fun.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
He likes to slum it, so I'm just playing into it.
Yeah.
I should have just been Andril as my second character.
That would have been awesome. All right. So, clock name. This will be, recruiting
Recruiting.
and roll.
Can't resist.
So I guess I'll roll for that, and
Is that a finesse or is that a
that's a
It's got to be sway.
command or sway? What do you get up to in the bedroom?
What do I get up to in the bedroom? You think
Is
I'm
it just a
recruiting?
straight up skirmish?
I mean, if it's
That's how Agni rolls.
straight up skirmish in the bedroom. The bedroom's a tinker. JK.
Just have to
Just
tune
right,
it.
just right, just
so-
get it right, just right there. All right, no, it's this way. So it's just talking. It's just talking. 5.
Well, if it's just talking, then I think it's what acuity plus. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, acuity heart.
Yeah, 5. So mark 2 on your clock.
Oh, guys, stop. We can't play everything.
We can and we will.
It's like the roll 20% fucking everything. It's jokes that we made.
Do you have a second action? Which one to take?
My second action will be to train
Okay.
prowess.
I gotta give you more stress. I have to do more terrible things to you, Cricket.
Honestly, Cricket is just like coasting. TBH.
We'll fix that.
It's because I am tanking
You are, yeah.
like 60% of the stress, and then
No,
Alice is doing. Actually, no, it's the other way. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
60, I'm 40. Let's be real. You got the 2 trauma.
And I'm just coasting. I'm just coasting along.
We're
And
here
my-
to protect you, Elf.
And honestly, my vices have been really lucky. Like my stress reduction has been like almost perfect every time.
That's true.
Yeah.
So,
It's a hard life.
Yeah, definitely. All right, that's my downtime.
that was just one, right?
No, I trained prowess and I
Oh, you trade print.
I,
Sorry. I missed that. entirely.
did my clock.
I got mine and okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go indulge in my vice. I'm gonna do that with Salia and show off the amazing picture that I just got painted of me.
Look at this cool painting of me.
Just like carrying it around.
This
Oh
is
yeah,
my gift.
well, it's actually like wrapped in like burlap and everything. But I like
Look at
go to Salia's place, and like halfway through the trip, we're just like, "You want to say something cool?"
it. Yeah. Sully is expecting you to like put out.
Yeah.
You show her a painting.
Nice.
What's it
yeah.
like looking at that thing while you're high?
Oh, super trippy.
Yeah, that's definitely something else. So
Like that right there is Rubik's dream. He's just looking at it. He loves looking at it.
Just gets
This is
absolutely
so good.
beautiful.
absolutely fucking whacked on dream smoke and just stares at it.
Yeah. Do I roll additional die with Salia for my
Yes.
advice?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Salia's like, you're beautiful, and you're like, yes, I am.
What a narcissist.
Oh, God damn it! Come on.
Aw.
Rip. Do you just indulge again?
Ah.
You're gonna
I
roll
mean,
six.
I got
Overindulge.
coin.
You have like 3 downtime
Yeah,
actions.
you got a bonus
Yeah.
downtime anyway. Just fucking do
Smoke it up.
You're
Yeah.
so bloated with downtime actions. It's just absurd.
I mean, I'm going to do training for prowess again as well. I'm going to indulge in my vice again.
Yep.
Regular roll this time, or still with Salia? That's up to you.
It's so solid. It's fine.
Still with Salia? Okay.
Yeah.
What?
All right. Well, you're down to 3, so
At least he stays consistent, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. All right.
The
So I'm down to
painting,
3.
the paint,
Rubik's
the
reliable.
majesty of the painting is distracting you from smoking the adequate amount. You're
Yeah,
just busy staring.
I'm also
Honestly,
going- I'm going to spend a coin and do a playbook advancement as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And that's it for now. He doesn't care about Jaren. He's too beautiful.
Why did you have to spend a coin? You have 3 downtime actions.
well, that would
Because
be
I indulged twice.
Oh, okay.
I trained.
Oh,
And I
you
did,
trained. I didn't hear the training. Okay.
Rubik's is like, I mean, he's a stoner, but he gets in there and he's like, it's like if you don't see him, if you see him around the lair, he's always doing something. You know.
Yeah.
Unlike
He's busy.
unlike Cricket, who is like napping half the time.
Same.
Rubik's has goals.
Rubik's is like working the punching bag, and Cricket's like, keep it down.
Rubik's is gonna be a Pokemon master.
Yep.
Agni. What's she gonna do?
Yeah, so after my little altercation with the cops, I come back and I train prowess,
Okay.
which is Agni just like storms in, still in her like party clothes or whatever,
Mhm.
and just like whips out one of her knives and just like does a weird like flick with it and just like embeds it halfway into this wooden dummy, and then just like starts pulling swords from the wall and just like trains until she passes out.
Okay.
Exhausted, just like hacking at this thing,
Yeah.
destroyed in the morning.
You need a new dubbing in the morning.
And then she goes and gets a new dummy.
Yeah.
Like it's just this like incredibly aggressive, angry, like evening of slashing and hacking. And then the next day, she's gonna go to the house of the dude she murdered, and try to hit on his wife, his widow,
Okay.
I suppose.
Hell yeah.
Ballsy.
So I'm gonna start a project clock for this. I feel like,
Yeah.
which is to
It should be called I
make
Killed Your
Brant
Husband. Do
mine.
Okay. That's
How many segments is this clock?
8 segments.
I do enjoy a bit of a challenge.
God. So
I will
aggressive.
pursue this first bit with Hunt.
What?
Beautiful. Okay. You just like go find her.
I
Oh,
do go.
nailed it.
3.
What?
Talk
3
shit. man.
sections.
So yeah, she just like walks through the city, and she like remembers. She can like see the man that she killed very vividly in her mind, and she remembers all of his like heraldry and everything else. And so she just like walks district to district, combing the streets for like signs of his house, and like narrows it down, finds the house, and then like waits until she can like see Brant's in the window in her like morning, black or whatever it is that people wear in this culture.
Yeah. The last name is Strathmill.
Strathmill.
Yes, Strathmill.
Cool. Strathmill widow. So that's what I do. That's what I do in my free time.
Hunt down potential romance widows.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Agni already.
Right? So we still got that spare coin. So what are we doing with that?
Giving it to me because I deserve it.
Okay.
You can dice for it if you want.
Nope. I'm fine giving it to Agni.
I'm just like
You're so easy.
demanding it. Just like, no, give it to me. Cool. I'm gonna
Spam,
spend.
yeah, please take the coin.
I'm gonna spend a coin to hire a like courier, like from the noble district, and I like pen this really, because swordsmanship and calligraphy are very similar.
Sure.
And so I have beautiful handwriting, and I write this, eloquent-ish letter to Brant's, like, being like, oh yeah, my condolences for the loss of so and so, but mostly it's like talking about her.
Mhm.
My condolences for the loss of the guy I stabbed.
Well, yeah, exactly, right? It's like, yeah. Remember when I killed your husband? Yeah, that's right. It was real hot. I did that. I'm amazing. I think you're beautiful and wonderful. It pains me to see you in the black of mourning, etc. Like all this kind of flowery language.
As I watch you from an undisclosed location.
Yeah, and it's like
with a telescope.
It is both polite and sets a tone of like, yes, I am a predator in control of this. Like, I am hunting you, and I will have you.
Okay.
Command or
command?
Sounds good.
Or finesse to make it a really beautiful, like the handwriting part.
I mean, are you impressing her more with what like the letter looks like?
It's
or are you
more
impressing
about the
her more
tone.
with
So I was thinking either hunt or command.
Command, I think, is definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you, but yeah, command sounds good.
I'm a real pushy top, so
Beautiful.
That's definitely yeah. Exactly.
We're getting some progress here.
Exactly what you said there. Real pushy top, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I spend my coin on.
So I guess that's the downtimes. Do we have any more?
XP. Well, if you.
I think XP will bring us to the end of the night.
XP it up.
Yeah.
Crew advancement. Execute a successful espionage, sabotage, or theft operation.
So successful. Absolutely 100%.
Contend with challenges above your current station twice. Bolster your crew's reputation or develop a new one.
We did ambitious for sure, because like stealing the extra painting was definitely ambitious. The choice of target was very ambitious. So I would like to have us develop the ambitious.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. One more for that. Express the goals, drives, inner conflict, or essential nature. I had two of those for you guys.
Yeah.
Heck
You're
yeah.
2 away from a brand new thing.
We're doing pretty well. Climbing.
Croak.
Well, I guess.
Croak gets XP too.
Oh, I guess he gets. Yeah, I guess they get XP as well.
Yeah, because they were in some stuff. So Croak, I'm gonna say, challenge with technical skill 1.
Mm-hmm.
Beliefs, drive, heritage, background
2.
I mean, Vice 2 for
Vice
sure.
2.
Vice 2, yeah.
Background 1.
Background 1 sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
what was that? Sorry.
Agni, I guess.
Oh yeah, my other character. Okay.
May as well do Agni next. Yeah.
All these characters. I need to bring up the PDF because I don't.
Oh yeah.
I haven't filled that stuff in yet. Okay, so address a challenge with threats or violence. 2.
Yep.
Easy.
Beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. So my noble background, I definitely played up, and my my noble heritage and my background as a duelist.
Yeah.
And issues from my vice. At least one.
I mean, you basically spent the whole of our like actual mission trying to get into bed with this Skovlander.
Yeah, impress her by killing her husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
That's how it works, right? Rubik's.
Cool. You address the challenge with preparation or calculation.
Seems reasonable.
One or two?
You tell me. Was it maybe one?
I mean, there were a lot of plans, and there was a lot of. I mean, the entire last bit of that heist was one
Sure.
gigantic plan.
Yeah, even though Cricket was rolling the dice, I feel like that would
I
have
feel
been
like it
Rubik.
was a Rubik's plan, yeah.
Yeah, to like get
Yeah.
the crew doing the thing.
Express beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. I mean, with background and the little girl is like, cool, pull a knife on me. I don't care. I
Yeah.
know how to talk to your type.
I
He's
mean,
like, I'm in the underworld.
I mean,
Yeah.
even without that, just like your beliefs and drives right now, which are like be awesome, be the most badass thing that
The
you
like
can be, and
self-worship.
like the
Yeah.
narcissistic self worship is like all good, like all
Yeah.
solid, in my opinion.
No. So 2.
And then struggled with issues from my vice or traumas during the sets.
Yeah,
Session.
like 100%, always.
Yeah. Like, I think
you only have like every single thing that relates to all of the things you do. So
All right.
You are
so
always
many
paranoid and
traumas.
obsessed.
Yeah. So I know exactly what I'm going to expend that on. If you want me to do that now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, do it.
Cool. So 2 more points into prowess to bump that up.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to get another point in finesse.
What does that bring you up to?
That brings me up to 2.
Sure.
And then the remaining 4 into playbook advancement. And that bumps that up into a new playbook ability. And it's going to be weaving the web. We gain +1 to engagement rolls if I have gathered information on the target or location.
Sweet.
That is very helpful.
Yes, I
Hell
thought so too.
Yeah. All right.
Cricket.
My turn. Address the challenge with stealth or evasion.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah.
I would say twice, yeah.
Yeah, you booked it from those blue coats, and you also stole a whole bunch of paintings.
Express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. I spent a lot of this game being jealous, and
Well, and your heritage came up because you got recognized.
yeah,
And there was the whole like red sashes angle.
that's true too.
It's 2 of those. Yeah, adopted child. Those issues
Yeah.
of abandonment.
All kinds of jealous bullshit.
You struggled with issues from your
Issues
vice
for vice or
trauma.
trauma during a session.
I think it's 1 at least.
Again, it plays into that jealousy, right? Like the issue is that like as soon
'cause
as
your vice
anybody
has changed.
as soon as anybody was like touching Androl, I was like, I don't like you, person. You know what I mean? Like it didn't turn into anything, but like it was a thing that I was willing to act on if it had.
Sure.
So maybe 1, I
Yeah.
think, for that.
One's-
And there was that tension also around like whether or not to have him be in on it, right? And taking
Yeah,
that
I
bargain.
guess. I
That was
guess.
the
but
loaded
I'm still
because-
I'm still only gonna call it 1. I don't feel like I did 2 worth of trauma,
Mhm.
or
No, I think it's fair.
vice stuff. Cool. So that all just goes into playbook advancement, and I don't hit it yet, so nothing really happens to my stats.
Okay. I think that's it.
That brings us to a close. Let's do our closing shout out section. And we'll make sure everybody knows where they can find all of you lovely people. Let's start with Sean, our lovely GM.
Hi. I'm Sean. You can find me at Hyena Spots with a Z on Twitter. I mostly just kind of chat about what's going on. Lately, I've been playing a lot of the Arkham Horror card game, which just came out, so I'm kind of raving about that a lot.
Yes, you are.
And you
Yeah.
can also find me right here Monday nights. So keep showing up.
Also, we have chat commands now. Like Katakahasa finally just went around me and just got them himself. Rather,
It's the only way anything happens.
Yeah,
is-
it is. This stream is run by Katakahasa. I just like
You just show up.
You're just the talent.
I just like sit here and talk. Yeah. Let's Catalyst next. Go.
Hi, I'm Catalyst7. You can find me on Twitter at Catalyst7. And I just talk about random crap that goes on in my day. And that's about it.
Also, sometimes LARP.
Also, mostly LARP, let's be real.
LARP is good.
And, of course, the lovely Andrew.
Me? I hope you're talking about me with this lovely.
I mean, you are lovely. Let's not sugarcoat it.
Okay, so you can find the lovely Andrew Gillis at Canute and Crow on Twitter
You should.
or twitch.tv/actual.
Should find.
I work on this game that I'm developing, which is turning into a Blades hack. It started as an Apocalypse World hack or like a Monster Hearts hybrid thing, and it's quickly turning into a Blades hack, but for doing magical girl anime, and about like queer kid struggles and oppression, all that kind of stuff. So you can check that out on my Twitch channel. And you can support me on Patreon. I do this show. I do shows on Roll20 as well. And I'm starting a new show this week on Thursday in like a later time slot, like 5 Pacific.
Oh, really? You're just like 2 games on Thursdays now? Hell yeah.
Yeah. And it's going to be Apocalypse World on Misclicks.
You're going to be so Apocalypse World out like Thursday, then Friday. It's going to be crazy.
I will steep myself deeply in the apocalypse.
You're going to steep yourself in the apocalyptic barf, so to speak. The barfing of apocalyptica.
Friday is going to be pretty intense because my character just became a faceless.
We've got so much shit going on in that game.
If you haven't watched the Roll20 Apocalypse World stuff, you must go do that.
It's pretty rad.
I always, after every one of those Apocalypse World games, I'm like, Sean, watch it and tell me what you think of what happened. You're a person. You're a person who likes it.
That's what I get for being GM on this channel. I get homework. No, it's great.
Yeah. So definitely check out those Roll20 games for sure. I'm Distracted Elf. I live here. I do this, and I run my own channel right here. And you are welcome to also find me in other places like the Roll20 games on Thursdays and Fridays that Andrew is also in. And I'm also doing a thing on Wednesday nights on Henley's channel at the moment. And there may be more stuff coming in the future. I don't know. I talk about like LARP stuff all the time and costuming and blah, blah, blah. And I play games where the dice fuck me every day. So that's super cool.
But she's not bitter or resentful or anything.
No, I'm definitely not angry ever at any of that ever. There's an emote elf salt for a reason. Anyway,
I'm posting it now.
yeah, there you go. So that's it. Thank you everyone for hanging out. It's always lovely to see you, and we'll be back next week with some more Blades. Yeah. Woo! Find out what happens to everyone, I guess, because I guess we'll figure that out. Anyway, bye.
Bye.